Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm King Posh, and today we're gonna look at this. It's the Tsuru, or basically Sentra. When you Google it, and there's like a couple of pronunciations, male and female, and but when you Google it, it just says Nissan Sentra. So that's pretty much just what I'm gonna call it. Here is the share code. This is my master all-wheel drive drift tune. All right, you got that? Great. And I have a King's all-wheel drive drift. It was the first one I shared, but I deleted it. I retuned the gearing and came up with master all-wheel drive drift instead. So it will do a lot better for you guys. I also made a rear-wheel drive drift tune as well, and I'll make a video of that later this afternoon, and it's got the same engine, all that power. So let's get into this and show you guys basically the 2010 Nissan Sentra. Alright, so we've got the 4.8 liter, as you can tell, V10 in here, and it gives you that 1281 horsepower. You do have a racing V12 engine, gives you 1191 horsepower, and you do have the 3.0 inline 6 that can give you that 1270 horsepower, but I was able to squeeze in more power with the 4.8 liter V10. So that's what we did. Of course, we got all-wheel drive drivetrain here. It does have rear-wheel drive, and it comes stock with front-wheel drive. And I will probably make a race tune for the front-wheel drive. Not sure what class yet, but I'll see what I can do. We got a twin turbo, and of course it's going to have that anti-lag in there, you know, of course, you know. So it's definitely going to do that pop, the pop, pop, pop. See that pop, the pop, pop, pop? Yeah, that's what it does. Now let's show you guys what you could put on here. You can put this nice, you know, downforce in the front there. You can put the ugly spoiler back there. Ooh, the ugly spoiler. I know you love it. All right. We could have nothing. And then you have this. And that's probably why I painted it yellow. Because it's the cash cab, the taxi tax. So yeah, you can make this into a taxi, but I decided not to do it because I didn't want that big ugly hump in the back. And it doesn't say taxi in the back. It only says taxi in the front, and that's just kind of a bummer. And it adds 9 pounds. So get rid of that. Okay, we got the stock tire compound, stock width, stock width. Alright, we got my favorite rims, the TC 105Ns. They're pretty easy to find. They're at the bottom, in the middle this time, on the sport rim style. You just got 13s in the front, 13s in the rear. Stock in the front, stock in the rear. You got a stock 6-speed transmission. It's got a stock driveline. Alright, no carbon fiber on this bad girl, because if you try to put it on there, it takes you up to an S1 801. Alright, and that's more of a nightmare to configure. You got the drift differential. You got street brakes, so you can't tune the brakes, but who needs brakes? Right? Right. Got the drift springs and dampeners. Anti-roll bars, race in the front and in the rear. Ooh. We've got no roll cage, but here's a roll cage. That's what it looks like. Is that exciting? I'm sure it is. And then we got a sport weight reduction. So it's a little lighter. We're saving only 125 pounds. Not much, but that 125 pounds is enough. All right. You could save even more, but it is what it is. Now here, we've got all the way down to flywheel. Okay. So everything here, of course we're going to have it. Everything is going to be on here, all right? Money is no object with this Sentra, as I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it a Sentra, even though it's not called a Sentra. I'm just going to call it a Sentra. Because it looks like an old style Sentra, and I think it is. So everything on there is race, even the flywheel. Okay? All right, I don't speak Japanese. I'm not, you know, getting everything right to the T on it. It's just not going to happen. Either way, the car mastery, you do have 2 drift options here that you could put onto the car just to give you some extra points, easy points. I don't know. Either way, I'm just a tuner. All right, that's all I am. All right, so let's just look at the tune that I tuned for you guys. Got 55, 55. Here's the gearing. You're going to be using 2nd, 3rd, 4th, maybe 5th, 6th gear. Okay. You got the alignment right here. All right, and it works. It works wonders. You're going to love it. It's super smooth drifter. Easy points. You're gonna like this one. All right. 3250 on both the front and rear. Springs are as hard as a rock. All right, and then I made sure that the ride height was exactly the same. Even though when you're driving it, the back end might look higher, but they're exactly the same. Dampening is 21, 20, and 20. Okay, got it? Great. No downforce to worry about. And no brakes to worry about. Like I said, it had street brakes. Who needs brakes, right? So, it is what it is. And then we got 76, 86, 97, 97. And 86% of that power is going to the rear wheels, just so then you can slide the back end a little bit out more. And, yeah, have a little bit more control, etc., 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 etc. Right? Right. Right, Scooby? Right. So, yes. So, there's that. Well, hey guys, I do have a replay. We will see if it shows up this time. I just made this video again because I was having troubles with it, but we're going to see if it works again. And yeah, if it doesn't, hey, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys next time. Stay sideways, my friends. But let's go see if that video works up first. All right, if it does, the video keeps going on. All right, so here we go. It's loading up right now. All right, the first one is a rear-wheel drive. All right, so we're going to look at this one. This is all-wheel drive. So this is with the new gearing. And, yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. And I got a 43.7, which is absolutely just beautiful. My best is a 45. But yeah, if I kept doing different runs with it, I'm sure I could beat that score with this car. This thing is a beast. It really is. It's a lot of fun. And that's pretty much it. I think the last video was, yeah, here, we'll play it. We'll play it. If it wants to play, we'll play it. All right, I'm pressing on it. See, there it is. Let's see if we can't make that a little bit bigger. Now, I believe this is the King all-wheel drive shift. Now, I just re-geared it. All right, so you might be in third. You'll probably be in 3rd gear where I'm in 2nd gear right now. Yeah, it's great. I was able to get a 41 with it, but as you can tell, the other one I was able to get a 43. So there was an improvement by the new tune. So there's that. All right, guys. Well, that was it. I'll catch you guys next time. Till then, peace out. Where's my thing to stop this thing? I think it's right there.